it's him again. About half an hour, no, maybe even an hour later. So, not sprayed it yet, but I'm gonna sort of film this, and you'll see some pictures, and then there'll be some more film, and then yeah, I'll sort of make this one a bit bigger, but a bit more involved. Anyway, so I have mummified the Spitfire. So this is the control panel now. Just put some around the edge there to basically minimise the cleanup I have to do post painting. Basically the spray. The one fuselage half. So it's literally just the area I want. So what I've done at both ends is where the bulkheads go in at both ends, I've managed to complete. This is the complete one for the control panel area. But yes, where the rear bulkhead goes in, this will get some strength front and back at least. It should just hold the rest of it in that side. But yes, and then obviously minimising the cleanup around all the other edges. So I should have a nice firm fit when it comes to. I need to add some more actually. I need to add some more. I'd forgotten that bit there. Of course, it's Anthony Dodge's stream tonight, by the way, folks. Anthony Dodge, One Train Outsider. Trains are running. That's the background, but the conversation can be about everything and anything. Really cool, really cool. Go check it out. Link in description. See, I'll say these things and I actually need to remember to do them. There will be a link in description. I will be there to review and enjoy, most likely whilst painting this beastie. Its interior, so it's going to take some time. There we are. So there we are, so that's blocked that off at there now. So you see, it just literally means that I just spray this area here and only that should be affected. Now, so that's that one, and then the other side here is done very similarly, basically the same. Apart from you've got this extra bit here protecting that bulkhead side. That's the bit that goes into the bit at the back there, and then obviously again where the control panel sits, all completely done. And yeah, so obviously all this will get hit. Now these are glued in because I've worked out I can get a brush in either side on that. Alright, so yeah, put those bits in. They're nice and secure and firm on this side. That should help with lining the whole thing up when it comes to closing the fuselage up as well. These are definitely nice and solid in. So yes, you'll see some pictures next, and then it'll be back to me with hopefully a primed Spitfire interior. So, show the pictures. So I'm back, much later actually in the day. The Spitfire has been primed and it's all dry now. I'm about to start painting, but I said I'd do this bit, so I'll do it. So what to do when you wait for Spitfire to dry? Well, I actually popped out and I managed to get some bargains. I picked these up a set price together for an absolute bargain. So we've got these Osprey books, by the way. If you want reference material for a particular aircraft, or in particular if it's an Aces aircraft you want to do like Johnny Johnson's Spitfire, say, there should be one of these that will cover his aircraft and most other ones. And some of the subjects are fantastic that they cover. Some are a bit unexpected, like that first one here, which is B-17 Flying Fortress. You know, aircraft of the Aces, and Aces was a pilot with 5 kills, or is a pilot with 5 kills. So B-17 Flying Fortress, the 8th Air Force being part of that series is unexpected. That's actually quite interesting, and yeah, they come with superb colour plates. Try to show it quickly enough so it's not some G's there, G models. So it's not spoiling it too much. But yes, that's one. Like I say, I got this for a set price. Yeah, did we also got that one? I've got quite a collection of them anyway. They are still one of the best resources I've come across. French Aces of World War II, if anyone knows me, knows a lot. I do speak up a lot for the French against the popular stereotype of the that's, you know, popular in comedy, so-called comedy. Joke's a little bit thin when you consider things like the Battle of Alamein wouldn't have happened without the French unit in the same way, in doing what they did. It wouldn't have happened the same way that, you know, did it. And also things like the Curtis Hawk 75 that saw flight ducks last Saturday. It's a genuine French one. It's got the instruments are in French and all the rest of it. And I'd have fought over the beaches of Dunkirk. And, you know, this whole thing about them just surrendering and throwing it all in, that's why we had to evacuate at Dunkirk. Nonsense, it's nonsense. I mean, yes, they did surrender, but they fought a rear guard that allowed... It was them, along with some British units, fighting the rear guard that allowed Dunkirk to be the miracle that it was, shall we say. This one, American Ace in the Philippines. Not actually flicked. No, it's one of the few I didn't flick through before I got it, because I was like, it's going to be useful somewhere. I love Hellcats. My poor darling Zeros there being shot down, but so it's war, you know. And to be honest, I wouldn't want the cause that the Zeros are fighting for to have won, because Tojo's government was evil as the rest of them. So yeah, but yeah, so that was cool. They're all cool, really, but you know. And this one's going to be an enormous help. It's going to be a build I will video document the whole of the build. I've actually got two F8 Crusaders to build. One is the 72 scale one, which I picked up from Duxford a while back from the airliner shop. Do check that shop out. If it's open, it's by the conservation hangar. So you need to go, if you come in the main entrance and you walk all the way down, you'll go past the fighter collection hangar first. And then you'll go past, you walk up towards the Land Warfare Hall. The fighter collection hangar first, and the Battle Britain one, and then it's the, it's the War on the Air and Sea, sorry, and then it's the Battle Britain one, then it's the conservation hangar. It's next to that. And that's what I call Duxford's proper shop, because it's got books, it's got DVDs, it's got model kits. Sometimes they've got transfer sheets for sale and stuff like that, so it's really worth a look. They're not always guaranteed to have all those things. The books are guaranteed, basically, but the kits aren't. But it's worth looking because they've got some good stuff in there. Anyway, yeah, pick that one up because I love the F8, the last gunfighter, as it was called. Or it is called still, despite the fact it's now gunfighters since then, because this helped prove the point that guns were still needed. So, yes, I got that and really love the F8. Thanks for an Dogfights episode as well. And basically, during last year, my brother hadn't got his computer yet, my sibling hadn't got a computer, so they were using this one. I let them have use of this one, and didn't expect anything for it at all, and you know, quite by surprise. I was given, they got me a copy of Trumpeter's 132 scale F8 Crusader to build. It's got a photo etch and all sorts in the box. You can have the gun ports open and all the rest of it, loads of stuff. But I knew nothing about the ones included. So when I saw this, I was like, gotta get that, because it's bound to be in here. Or I can find one in here to do it as that really encapsulates everything I love about the F8. So yeah, so I had to get that one. Now, a bit weird for a should be a make-all video, shouldn't it? A bit weird for a Spitfire video, I know, doing these book things, but this is another one. I've not forgotten my trains. I picked myself this up as well, trying to buy rail. Second book I've got on Chinese railways, because I still enjoy them. Apparently I enjoy the railway in Southeast Asia. That seems to be my thing, so I'll have to look at the railways of Thailand and Korea and all the rest of it now, won't I? No, because it means more models. But I know D51's made it through the invasion of those parts, but I think there is actually a D51 running in one of those countries again, which is pretty cool. Because I suppose, end of the day, after the Japanese left, they'd have still been using them and that sort of thing. So yeah, but yeah, got that. So anyway, back to the Spitfire. So just to show you it primed up now. There's the, there'll be some photographs again after this. Photograph again after this segment. So that's that primed up. That's that one primed up. So you see, this is what I was saying as well. I've covered this one and covered here, so that this doesn't matter too much. And I've covered all this up, so when I peel all the masking tape off here, all this will be bare, the bare normal plastic. Because you can see how it's licked around everything it can. So this is why I had to go so extreme with it, just to make sure. And then the other side is basically the same, just without the gubbins in. So yes, so I will get on and paint that, and I think I will call that it for this video. So the picture will be the last thing, then there'll be a new video once I've painted that, because I've got a nice clever title for this one that I'm going to go happy to work with, so I'll do that. And yeah, I think we're doing alright. Thanks for watching, stay safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll look at you there rather than over here, I'm looking at myself and not you. Yeah, so see you in the next one. Bye.